Hey everybody, I want to give you a fast update on where we are and where I've been. The Country Bell radio really isn't worthy of a series, quite honestly. It's just a repair of a filter cap replacement, and it works really great. So I don't need to put up a series for that to show you how to refinish a cabinet and get that working. So we're not going to do that as our next project. I thought about my next project and what I want to do, and I had two choices. So the first one is I've never really worked on an FM radio, so it's time to get challenged, as John would say and Brendan would say. So I picked up a nice airline 1947 radio, which is AM and FM. That's I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know if it even works, but it's definitely in need of some cosmetic work. So that's going to be one of our next projects. And the second project I have is I have an old Heathkit oscilloscope. It's the big one, and the tube is bad. So I'm thinking about possibly turning that into a guitar amplifier. So the opening where the tube went is a round tube, and I could put a speaker there, and I could put in the deck on the bottom I could put all the electronics. Thinking about doing that. I don't know yet. That could kind of be sacrilege, ruining an old piece of equipment like that. But the tube is no good. So what good does it do? I'm not going to sell it for parts. Those parts are a dime a dozen. So that may be my second project. But for now, we're going to focus on the airline radio. I also got the clock movement for my Crossley grandfather clock, the Playtime, and I'm going to put that together, and I'll show you that before I install it on the clock, and then I'll show you the finished product. That's almost ready to roll. So that's where we are. I'm also, one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos is I'm in the process of cleaning up my workbench, and there's no reason to make a video about that. Just getting things more organized. As you guys know, you could start with a perfect bench, and by the time you get done with a project, everything drifts all over the place. So I don't like to work that way, neither do you. So I'm spending my time getting myself a little bit more organized. And I expect to start working on that airline radio and creating the series sometime this weekend. It is a 3-day weekend with Veterans Day, and I have to make sure I mention that I'm proud of all veterans, and I thank them for their service. So if any of you are veterans, thank you. Appreciate everything you've done for your country. So that's it for now. I'll put this up, and when we're ready to start the series, we'll do that. And I hope everyone is doing well. And by the way, John's wife, doing really good. So really happy about that, John. So tell wifey I send my best. All right? And Bill, I'm glad you're still going to make electronics videos. That's the way to do it. And I'm also glad to see that Carl's working on that radio and got rid of his car. He's doing all right. And you know, everybody's doing well. All right? Gary just changed out his wheel hubs. So all kinds of good stuff out there. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.